And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Thairo Estrada leading things off and takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Thairo Estrada.
Well, he's up to a dozen. It's 12 straight games with the base knock boots. So fun to watch when he comes to the plate right now. A lot of loud contact coming off of his stick.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-2. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And we're back. And on the mound today, Jordan Hicks. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Way outside, 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. This one popped up. Chapman under it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Inside and hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And a curve is down and in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Hicks keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And a curve misses outside. That one missed. Now 3-0. Adam Duvall would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
All loaded up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, and the count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Got it. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, bases empty. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris going back, bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here. But that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now Marco Luciano. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. He missed, struck him out, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swings through that one for strike 1. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And that just misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Kelman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, threw a pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That misses the zone. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Fitzgerald snags it for the 2nd out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Led off this game with a double.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's off the inside
1
edge.
ball, 2
Now
strikes.
1-2. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hicks throws over. Acuna dives back in. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Truist Park, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14, Patrick
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bailey measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground, Riley. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and Estrada is out. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one miss. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading up for the Braves.
Here is Matt Olson. Trying to left his first time.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He reached out a walk his first time.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw there. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Strider back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. And there's the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Soler over at first with 1 away. Base knock center field. Harris fires it in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. missing. That's strike two.
Well, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Two on the way. In the air, left side. Makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Off the mark there. Full count now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
4th inning underway. No score. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Marco Luciano. And that one missing low. Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 67 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Jeffries warming up as well. And a pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Popped up. Flores in position. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, and 2 now. Check swing, and that's a ball. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
And this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jordan Hicks out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Number 67 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Win.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Just misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
The wind to the pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your head.
Got him swinging. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. Going along.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now here is Tyro Estrada. Fastball for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Pulls that one foul. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Flores. That's it out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
And there's a ball. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman.
Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's downstairs and outside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball. Jorge Soler waits on deck. Struck him out in the front door breaking ball.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores, upstairs. And that's ripped for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseman. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One down. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And the first offering is not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Giants trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. 2 on, 1 out. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So here's Wade now. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one a little bit high. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Albies. Out number 3. Giants leave a couple. They're down 2-1. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jared Kellner. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
Two outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. Stays alive. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's really been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Arcia to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fitzgerald up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Got it by for the play. Giants down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 74.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggling with free passes this year.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Acuna runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Dives, but he kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Ow!
Right
they got him, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chapman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And now Jorge Soler. First offering, and it just misses. That one found hard the other way. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to first, Olsen handles the chance. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and our score remains 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. A strikeout and a walk. And that's too high. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Luke Williams. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Inside, just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Righty to the plate.
Three
And
ball.
look
No
out.
strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Williams at first, one gone. There's a strike.
3-1.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Strike.
At the belt and fires. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And a payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Helmet. The next to hit takes outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 down. Sean Murphy now at the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Two outs. And there's a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Luke Williams. He's the new third baseman.
74, Luke Williams.
Raisel Iglesias comes out trying to close it out.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, 1-run game. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The line of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Yastrzemski in the box now, takes strike one. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
No ball. One strike.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it is 2-1. Iglesias is just one strike away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. But when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.